What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel.
And today we're going to be looking back at everyone's 2023 wrap up, including our own, as well as the server game of the year.
Let's go.
Here we go again then, guys. Same as last year, we're going to start with everyone's wrap up, of course. Last year I was a bit more on the ball and I posted mine ahead of time, but because I'm a massive noob and I've forgotten to post it before we started recording, I'm going to read it from my phone, like the professional that I am.
I posted mine.
Yes, you absolutely did. And yeah, we do have a crazy cat on the loose at the minute, so we're just kind of bearing with Bucky as we go. Yeah, he's in a bit of a mood. We've obviously got him from work after a long day out, and he wants to play, which is expected. So yeah, we'll fly through mine. I'll read them off my phone, and then we'll get onto you guys. So my first game, apparently Super Meat Boy on the 1st of February. So I don't know how accurate these are. But that's saying I didn't actually start anything in January. I'd have to maybe go back through.
To be fair, I don't think you would have, because we wouldn't have, it was our first new year, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to think in terms of games, what happened of Christmas 20. Did I even get any games for Christmas? Was I keen to get back and play them? Maybe if I did, they were started in December anyway. Yeah, who knows? But it's saying Super Meat Boy was my first game.
You missed one part of it, 93 games.
Yeah, so I thought I might have brought that up, but yeah, in 2023 it's saying I played 93 games, which is actually quite low for me, because normally in previous years with all the grubs that's normally hundreds. Because I'm trying to stick to proper games now. It's quite a low number for me.
Fraud alert.
Yeah. So big hitters of 2023. So I was spent 118 on Final Fantasy 16, which I kind of expected to be fair. I had a feeling that was going to be at the top. In previous years, it would normally be FIFA, because I put a lot more time into it, as you guys know, and I've mentioned many times. But this year, got the plat and gone, never to be seen again. I play it when Paul comes over, and that's about it. But then running down Hogwarts Legacy, then FC24 actually, then Bus Simulator 21, which we had a nice 100 hours on, and then F1 23. So yeah, very nice. But yeah, expected Final Fantasy in there. Your gaming style, role player.
What does that mean?
Oh, means I like to role play.
I'm still waiting.
You spent 60% of your game time leveling up, completing fetch quests, and saving the world once again. Sounds pretty fair. Let's look at what you got up to month by month. Okay, January, FIFA 23. Okay, well, yeah, I suppose that's earlier in the year. I'm thinking FIFA 23.
Well, that'll be why you didn't play anything new.
Yeah, because I was still playing that, I suppose. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That only came out in the September of 22, like it normally does. And
Excuse me.
He's not even doing anything. He's just watching his literature. So yeah, I've still been playing that, which kind of makes sense. February Hogwarts.
Oh, when I couldn't play.
March Hogwarts. Yeah, this is when you were waiting for the PS4 version to come out, weren't you? And then ultimately you ended up getting a PS5 anyway. Demon's Souls in April. Jedi Survivor in May. F1 23 in June. Final Fantasy 16 through July and August. Bus Simulator through September, of course. SE24 in October, Spider-Man November, and Power Wash Simulator in December. Wow, what a selection of games. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't really know what this one is. You can see how much I look into this beforehand. It's just giving me what seems to be recommendations on some.
Yeah, recommendations of what you should play
now that
you are a person.
It knows I'm a role player. Yeah, Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age is right behind me. I haven't played it yet. It's somewhere I can see it. Final Fantasy X-2. Yeah, I've played it before, of course, back in the day.
10 to what?
10 Part 2. 10-2.
What?
Yeah, I don't really get that. I get it, but it's not the best of pages. This year you've played 1,899 hours.
I expected more. I'm disappointed.
You spent 83.89% of game time playing 47 games on your PlayStation 5. I don't really
I
don't really get that based on the other figure, but anyway. 1,456 trophies, 45 platinums.
You've got more platinums in a year than I have to date.
But to be fair, you haven't had the profile that long, and although at the beginning of it, you weren't really hunting them. You played Kingdom Hearts casually for like months at the beginning and things like that. 225 gold, 358 silver, 828 bronze. So we can definitely see my style's changed a lot from that ratio, which is really good. And I've gone up 24 levels from 684 to 708, which is awesome. Your social style, the friend maker. With your magnetic personality, you made 46 new friends. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds really good. Yeah. Digital collectibles and some points on PlayStation Stars. Coming quite handy. I did get to buy a £20 PSN voucher through our purchases. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is about it for mine, to be fair. It was a bit all over, sorry about that. I didn't know quite how to expect it. I went on it when the wrap up first. Yeah. We were told it was there, and I had to scan through, but I haven't really been on it since until that moment in time. So we have
gone. I was going to make you all happy to see him, but he disappeared.
Yeah, we have a cat looking for some attention. So, because I've done a bit of waffling on mine, we have got yours later on.
It's in there somewhere.
It's in there somewhere, isn't it? Do you want to kick us off then with Marie's?
So we start with Marie. So she's put straight away her top 5. So we've got Monster Hunter World, 261 hours.
261 hours, wow.
Nice.
So it is such a big game, to be fair. Absolutely ridiculous.
What are you doing with this picture?
What do you mean?
I was going to read all 5 of them.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did come off by mistake.
Number 2, Diablo 4. Then we've got Naruto 2.
Burrito.
Number 3. Number 4, Lords of the Fallen. And number 5, Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy, we do love to see that, don't we? And then, because it's month by month, should we just read them from here rather than sort of enlarging them? So,
January, Monster Hunter. February, Hogwarts. Then back to Monster Hunter in March. April, we've got Dark Souls Remastered. June, I forgot what month came next. June, we've got Star Wars Jedi Survivor. July, we've got Diablo 4.
No,
I've missed one. I've missed May. May, we've got Star Wars Jedi Survivor. It's my birthday month.
It's a good month to play it as well. May the 4th be with you.
And what comes after May? June, I swear I'm a primary school teacher.
She promises.
June, Diablo 4. July, Dark Souls, Scholar of the First Sin. August, Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon.
Yeah.
September, Downwell. October, Lords of the Fallen. November, Lords of the Fallen. And December, Naruto 2 Boruto.
Wow, what a title. Absolutely love that.
And they're all really long games. Like, you just smash them out, don't you, Marie?
Yeah, some of these, like looking on this next one from Rushy, we may need to kind of click through them one at a time because of the way that they've hit the screen. We are going to need to see them. So, having a look at Rushy's then, so Back 4 Blood Standard Edition, 63 hours spent. Well, is this in an order then? Because it doesn't have, the format looks different. Oh no, it is there. It's just very faint, isn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5, of course. So I haven't got any. I'm too tired after my 12-hour shifts. So Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which I will be going back to very soon. Myself, Rob and Craig have arranged to get that boost in. Get that Black Flag boost in. Outriders, World Slayer, Football Manager coming in 4th, and then Real Farm in 5th.
Sounds good for you, that.
It does actually, yeah. I mean, I'm all about that Real Farm. Gamer style gunslinger. So was it a 13? It's because it's blending into the background. 30% of your game time lining up your shot and making them count. How does it know?
I don't know.
How does it know? It's so clever. so clever. Just over 1,500 hours, which is insane. And just over 2,500 trophies, 68 platinums through 2023 as well.
Nice.
I don't think you know this as well. I don't know if Rushy plays PS3, but I know a lot of people on here do. This doesn't count PS3 stats. only PS4 and PS5, which is a bit of a shame because we do still have some guys in the server that really love going back to the PS3 and cleaning up some of those older games. So yeah, there'll be people who've played even more hours than what have we got from the storyteller himself now?
So we've got, please do not question my bookmark YouTube links or the other Google file. I'm going to have to zoom in on them afterwards now.
Yeah.
Translation, 103 games started with Bloodborne, 1st of January 2023. My biggest games of 2023. Gunslinger, I've played 1,914 hours or 79.75. You can all see the image, I just don't need to translate the trophy names, and I got the messenger. Too lazy to post images, just trust me. Came each month. Jan, Ghost of Tsushima. February, Hogwarts Legacy. March, Bug Fables.
Oh.
Not heard of it. April, Forspoken. May, Dismantle. June, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. July, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. August, Dragon Quest XI.
Look at you, no more ASC, proud of you.
September, Lego Harry Potter Collection. October, Dismantle. November, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. And December, Dark Souls Remastered.
Nice. Dismantle coming up twice, so starting it, going back to it. I don't know a lot about it, so I don't know what it is, but no, that's quality.
So this was what he's translated for us.
Okay, alright, yeah. 1,914 Timar. I like it.
Trophies are still the same word.
Yeah, oh, interesting. I like it. And we're definitely going to investigate these. I
want to know what they are now.
I want to know what you're getting up to, Onyx. We do. I know, great year nice so far for everyone that we've gone through. So we've got Rye Alex. Let's have a little look at this. 150 hours on FC24. A lot of them spent with everyone, in pain, going through pro clubs with the gang. Yeah, absolutely. GT Online, Battlefield 4. AC4 Black Flag in there again, and the Quarry. Brilliant.
That's the one that's like...
So it's like Until Dawn and those types of games, yeah. So we've got a few pictures here. Biomutant in January. Oh, F1. Which one's that? Does it say somewhere? And I just can't see. I'm trying to remember what I think it's F121. I'm trying to... I'm going to get like a sneaky look behind me. No. I don't even know where it is.
It's not there.
Watch, I might have bought that one digitally. I've done that a few times, especially with, that's reminded me, Resident Evil 6 with Craig, before we decided to go to it. We're like, yeah, we'll go Resident Evil 6. I'm like, yeah, buzzing. I'll just get it. We were on headset at the time. I was there for ages looking for it. I bought it digitally. I could have sworn I went into Middlesbrough, into my mate's shop, and bought a physical copy of it. Apparently I didn't do that, and I drank the whole thing, I think. So Black Flag in March, Wipeout in April, Destruction All Stars in May, nice. Battlefield in June. Look how many hours for each of these as well. 54 hours on Prototype, great game as well. GT Online in August, and in September.
107 there.
Blimey. Crazy Air, and some very impressive plats as well from yourself, Ryan, that I know you've
there's a bit more there, look. The goat.
Oh, the gaming title. The goat.
Because he's the goat!
That's why he's the goat.
The goat!
That's why he's MVP. You spend 12% of your game time on the field calling the shots and chalking up the wins.
Rana.
Is that where the pro clubs is coming into it?
I feel like it's going backwards.
Oh, we're going...
It's very confusing.
Yeah, isn't it? Sorry if this isn't the more sort of streamlined for you guys watching it. We're just sort of going through and doing our best with it, really. So yeah, 1,975 trophies, 67 platinums, real nice. Is that bringing up 1,512 hours? Blimey.
Very nice.
Oh, here he is.
So Rob has done these two as Sony isn't reliable and doesn't count PS3, which you've just literally said, and they seem to be incapable of counting.
They certainly do.
So 2,894 trophies with 98 platinums from the wrap-up.
Fun fact, 2,893 of those trophies were just in the tournament. Wow. In the Jangus World Cup. He just did everything.
Where's the gold and silver?
Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah.
So then what's the next picture?
I think this is off...
Oh, right,
this
okay.
is off True
So,
Trophies,
yeah.
right? That's right, yeah.
So what was the difference there? Let's just jump back. 2,894 was it? But in actual fact, it was 3,351 with 110 platinums.
Platinums, wow. He's an absolute machine. 208 hours played.
Does that mean games, the controller, does that mean 124 games played?
I would have thought so, yeah.
Wow.
It's got to be, isn't it?
And 100% completion.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, sorry for that 208 for one game.
That's just for like a Dragonician, yeah.
What?
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. Crazy hours. Crazy hours. Yeah, unbelievable as always, Rob.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. So, Hurricane then, honestly. So, for anyone who doesn't know about this, I did see it when I looked at my wrap up when it first came out.
Why did it take me so long to know what you were on?
So 2,290 trophies. Look at all that shiny platinum. We love to see it. Getting Sony for copyright here. So 43 platinums.
101 levels increase.
That is a big jump. I know, yeah, real big jump. I know it does jump quite a lot when you sort of.
All right, don't take it away from people.
No, I'm not. I'm just
Behave
saying,
yourself.
Honest to God. But no, really impressive. 3,221 hours. Whoa, you played a lot of games this year. You spent 100% of game time playing 366. I don't what? What?
The stats are messed up.
What are they doing? Just picking it out of a hat. So Hurricane has played this many percent. Oh God. Yeah, they've never been perfect. They're always good to look at, and they're on the right tracks, but it definitely needs improving.
You're missing bits here.
Yeah, these are the games through the month, so...
Yeah, but you've missed the top 5.
Oh, I do apologise, Hurricane. So top 5, MLB The Show, 828 hours playing baseball.
What?
I don't even want to play 1 hour of it. I'm joking, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
No, I don't mind baseball, but that is a long time.
Wow.
It's a long time.
I just couldn't bring myself to be able to sit for that long.
Fortnite.
I know. I realise it wasn't all in one go. I am aware it wasn't.
No, you did.
120 hours straight.
My guy doesn't sleep. Do you want to make this? Do you want to see something else to show you loves baseball even more? In third, MLB The Show, 22.
How many hours was that one? It was obviously less, but
yeah, cleaning the previous years off, and then he's gone on to the new one. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Elder Scrolls Online, nice. And then going through the year, WWE 2K22, Saints Row, baseball, Spider-Man,
baseball.
Fortnite, the Elder Scrolls Online, Syndicate, Fortnite, Far Cry New Dawn, and
and he's also a GOAT!
Someone else with the GOAT title. Love that.
So we've got Aiden Sam. I don't know what game that is. Oh, there we go. Dead by Daylight in January.
Dead by Daylight in January, yeah.
Moving on to Metro Exodus in February. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon in March. Crash Bandicoot, It's About Time in April. And again in May. Trackmania in June. Fury in July. Far Cry 6 in August. Why can't I think? Trackmania in September.
It's been a long day.
Yes. Cricket 24 in October. And then I can't see what the other...
So
what does that look like?
That one, I think I know what it is, but I'm not going to say it in case I'm wrong.
Styx, Master of Shadows.
I recognise the character, I haven't played it, but I could just tell.
And finally in December...
That would be...
Space Overlord.
I didn't know what that was.
Whoa, you played a lot of games this year.
A lot.
1,763 hours.
I expected it to be higher with because you see how many platinums he's got, how often he's posting.
Bashes them all out.
Yeah, but like grifters and things like that. So I don't know why. Maybe it's not accurate again. I don't know if Aiden's doing other stuff. Maybe PS3 even.
So 3,295 trophies in that short time.
Yeah.
87 platinums. Very nice.
Incredible. So, Cinder, we've got... okay, so we're going to keep this simple with my most played games and most active month being January. Just know that Persona 5 Royale was my most played game for 5 months. January I earned the most trophies, had the most gaming sessions, most hours played and games played. I had my goals of getting to 50 plats by the end of the year, average 1 plat a month, 100 total trophies a month, and get my completion percentage higher than 70%. Only one of those was done, but it was a good year. Which it certainly seems to be, Cinder. So yeah, Persona 5 Royale, 157 hours.
Very nice.
Blimey. Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, Final Fantasy 16, Elder Scrolls.
If you scroll along, I've screenshotted each one.
Within there.
Yep.
Okay, I'm with you. 53 hours on Ghost, 38 on Spider-Man, only 38 on FF16, so that can't be finished. And 32 on Skyrim, which definitely isn't finished. Fantastic. So what have we got? So 14 platinums. How many levels did we increase? 52. Decent. Have I missed something off? I don't think I have.
Just the January Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah. See again, 90 gaming sessions. I'm actually not even sure. Does that mean you've had 90 times where you've come off the game?
Yeah, see, I was looking at mine and I was confused, to be honest.
Because that's what it suggests to me it is what it is, but I wouldn't imagine you would play it over 90 sessions. I don't know.
Maybe.
That's a lot of sessions.
So, Cat Lord, what a year.
What a year.
So, please could you click on
I certainly
the
can.
picture?
I certainly can, my love.
So 53 games, whoa, you sure spice things up with heaps of variety. And it all started with a leap of faith to Yakuza 0.
Yakuza 0, what I'm playing at the minute. What else have we got?
So we've got Red Dead Redemption in at 1 with 259 hours. Super Meat Boy in at 187 hours. Yakuza 0, 184. Metro Exodus, 130.
Wow.
And The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, 118.
Blimey.
Some big, hard-hitting hour games there.
Yeah.
Thrill Seeker, you spent 57% of your game time on the edge of your seat, following your goal, no matter the odds.
It kind of makes sense, a Super Meat Boy in there. I like it. I like it. Seems to be picking that up a little bit.
So 2,839 hours, and you have spent 100% of that time on your PS4. That might be what it is.
Oh, right, that makes
between the PS5 and the PS4 games, potentially.
Makes a little bit more sense, doesn't it? It's probably still all over the place.
So 2,245 trophies, 45 platinums, and up 90 trophy levels. Very nice.
I like it. A very impressive year. Cat Lord.
Yeah, January Yakuza 0.
Yeah, very, very nice. Ghost of Tsushima.
And then, I couldn't read. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
March, The Witcher. April, FF Remake.
Love that.
May, Red Dead Redemption. June, haven't got a clue.
Resident Evil 7.
July, Watch Dogs. August, The Evil Within. September, Super Meat Boy. October, Super Meat Boy. November, Metro Exodus. And December, Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
Very interesting.
Very good year.
I love how it's just creeping in. Love
to see it.
all the time. So we've got Red Hound Girl, 568 trophies with 15 platinums. Very nice.
21 levels up.
21 levels up. Yeah, decent. Quite like these ones. It's just straight to the point. Love to see it. 2,375 hours played, which is impressive. How many hours on Red Dead 2?
Wow.
I mean, bearing in mind it is around a 200-hour platinum, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on who you are. But to play for 747 hours, so it's either that the Red Hound Girl has no RNG luck and isn't getting the animals needed for zoologists and all that stuff, or I just love the game so much and just keep playing it. Probably the latter, because it is amazing. Cyberpunk, Tom Clancy's The Division 2, GTA Online, and the Crash Trilogy. Very nice set of games.
Oshi. I always ask this question every time. Oshi. Going with Oshi, might be Oshi.
Might be.
My year was pretty sloppy to say, around 550 hours playtime. I did like my Super Meatball stat.
Super Meatball.
It's because you've got meatballs in the fridge and you
Super
haven't made them yet.
meatball.
My brain hurts.
Oh, super meatball. I'm never, when I start the game off, not that it'll ever happen because I'm too terrified of it now, but that's what I'm never going to not hear. Super meatball.
So, did like his Super Meat Boy stats though. So, number 1 Super Meat Boy at 77 hours.
Oh, we're only getting the top 3.
Oh. Number 2 Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And number 3 Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection.
Oh, very nice. So Slack with a nice straight to the point image. I like this. Diablo 4 288 hours. Blimey, let's just increase that a little bit for you guys on the smaller devices.
And because you can't read it.
And because my old eyes don't see very clearly anymore. Assassin's Creed, the SEO collection, Neverwinter, Invisible Ink Console Edition, and Resident Evil 4. PS4, PS5. Nice. Yeah, look at the hours played as well.
Nice.
And I mean, again, must love these games because Resi 4 doesn't take that long. So,
stop picking on people.
No, I'm just saying they must really. So they're still playing it. It's really good to see. Really, really good to see.
So then we're at to Shaz. Oh, Speedster. Oh, sorry, I saw it. It just was. It was ample, wasn't it?
How's he got? As if he's got that Speedster.
So he's played 153 games in 2023, starting with Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Zombies Chronicles. Got 1 Grid Legends PS4 and PS5, 80 hours. Then it's 2 Call of Duty Black Ops 3, 3 Deceive.
No, it's got all guys.
I couldn't decide if it said decisive.
You could decide if it was deceiving you.
4 Exo Primal and 5 Call of Duty.
Oh.
So we've got the Speedster, spent 6% of your game time with your foot down, jostling to leave others in no dust. We all know that. Because you try and get first in all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, October Lies of P.
Timothy Chalamet Simulator. What?
Oh yeah, I couldn't remember.
It's definitely, if they made a film, it has to be him. We need to play this. I keep saying.
I can't play that. 1,629 hours, which isn't that much, but it's because you just fly through them. 2,920 trophies with 58 platinums. The Messenger, you had a lot to say and got a word out by sending 1,028 messages this year.
That's a lot of messages. And then
34 digital collectibles.
And back to the beginning. Yeah, do you know what? Great stats, and like Shaz has alluded to quite a lot with him doing his videos and stuff now, which does take up a lot of time. He's still smashing the games as well, which is really, really good to see.
Very nice.
So, Stephen, what are you saying? 66 games. Whoa! You sure spice things up with heaps of variety, and it all started with a bang. Did he spice up loads of variety though? Or was it just all sub 1% games because he's too scared to ruin his average rarity? I'm only playing. Right, so let's have a look at these. Fortnite, 466 hours. That was when him and Mark and Leon were going for the platinum. Crazy time. Injustice 2, Black Ops Cold War, Plants vs Zombies, and Sparkle Unleashed for the top 5 most played games. Gunslinger in there again. 1,791 hours played. Just over 1,500 trophies with 37 platinums and 40 levels increased. Back to the start, yeah, unbelievable, great year.
That Fortnite hours.
Stephen's had a great year. I can't begin to know everything he's done, but certainly with what he's done for the server, doing Fortnite, doing the ladder challenge that he's recently posted from another server. So he's knocked it out the park through 2023. So that is awesome.
So Zoltan, we're at our top 5. Let's open it up.
Oh yeah. Let's open it up.
Tech guy over here.
Tech guy just falling asleep.
So number 1, Cyberpunk with 123 hours. Then we're coming in at second with Final Fantasy 16. Then we've got Batman, Arkham Knight, and then Armored Core, and then Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Very nice.
So you played 49 games in 2023, starting with River City Girls 0.
River City Girls.
100? 1,216 hours played. 1,332 trophies with 32 of them platinums.
Nice. Very nice,
And
Zoltan.
back to the beginning. Very
Back
good.
to the start. Great year, Zoltan. Love that. So we've got Bartek still embracing his Christmas name. It's always Christmas for Bartek. A very difficult year. My plat record okay, but overall not good. So 66 platin.
That's not good.
No, that's great.
He's got more than me. You got literally, I think, double, triple.
Yeah, he's done really well. 1.020 stunden. Which is how many? Wow, du hast dieses Jahr viele Spiele gespielt. I hope that was close.
I don't think it was.
Come on, tell me if it was at least close. Of course it is, it's right there. Right, okay, so Deep Rock Galactic, Assassin's Creed Unity, Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered, and Far Cry Primal, and Far Cry New Dawn. Nice. 2.209. 2.2 trophy. I like it. So yeah, great year. Bartek, I know you're saying in there it wasn't, you don't feel it was the best, but very, very good. Love to see it.
Black Phantom. We started out with, oh wow. Sorry, I'm just admiring the spelling of trophies and you, wow.
Why is there two consonants at the start? It's confusing me.
I love that platinum stays the same.
Where am I looking?
Platinum.
All right, yeah.
So 1,279 trophies, 33 of them platinums, and up 46 levels.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Love that.
So number 1, Neo 2. Number 2, Yakuza 3 Remastered. Number 3, Baldur's Gate. Number 4, Yakuza Kiwami 2. And number 5, Resident Evil 4.
Nice. Yeah, Neo 2, love that. Currently playing it at the moment with Paul and Gibbs. Really enjoying it so far. Yeah, super fun. Super fun. So it's going through the games now to see how many 124 hours on Neo 2, which is awesome. Really good year.
Very nice.
So we have Grandpa Gamer. Okay, so let's go through these then. So we've got Dreadnought, 315 hours, 184 on Elite Dangerous, 97 on Ashen, 93 on Capcom Arcade Second Stadium, and then Castle Crashers Remastered, 72 hours. Got something new, the Connoisseur. You spent 30% of your game time defying conventions and playing whatever you feel like.
Gravity.
I love it.
Sorry.
1,000. You had to. 1,568 hours. Love that. 908 trophies, 24 platinums, an increase of 21 levels. Yeah, real good year.
Nice.
Grandpa game. I love that. Not counting PS3 or Vita. Vita, you spent a lot of time on, it seems. Yeah, it is a little bit of a shame. Hopefully, they probably won't, but I'd like to think Sony might pull a finger out at some point in time and fix it for next year or whatever.
So Richard says, happy with this, most plats in a year for me, 21 overall because the PS3 one is missing. I'm glad to see Hades up there.
Ooh, nice.
So
love to see it.
824 trophies with 20 platinums and up 31 levels.
Oh.
Hades with 64 hours, then Grand Theft...
I didn't mean to. I promise, I didn't mean to.
Then Grand Theft Auto in second place. Third is Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim Special Edition. Number 4 is Inscription. Number 5 is Across the Sea.
Across the Sea?
Assassin's Creed, the EZO collection. I tried to say it too quickly, I merged the words together.
My two new favourite games of all time are Across the Sea and Super Meatball.
This is what happens when I've just gone back to work and I've been going to sleep at 6:30 on a night.
Honestly,
getting up at 5.
We're both just like running on fumes at this point. Let me have a bit of the old Pepsi. I'm a little bit thirsty.
I'm not okay.
Oh.
Very good.
This is why we try to push these things back so we can do them on our days off where we're a little bit awake. But yeah, we've had to get these out because ideally I wanted to do this as soon as the year finished. Try and get the monthly review done a bit sooner while still giving Stephen a chance to be monthly champ. And then I've got an idea for something else, but yeah, just I've nothing special. I wouldn't get too excited. But you can hear my voice for like 15 minutes, so it's fine. Yeah, so we're just sort of running on fumes, and that's why we keep reading things, well.
Another couple of days to go, and then it's the weekend.
Because then things like Assassin's Creed, like Across the Seed, and right, Griff. Right, if Griff hasn't got 10,000 trophies and playing for 80,000 hours, I'm going to be disappointed. Here are your big hitters. So 230 hours on Monster Hunter, nice. 113 on the Mass Effect trilogy. 111 on Lost Judgment, 104 on Devil May Cry 5, and 96 on Crash 4, which is incredible. Really, really incredible. Roleplay, love that. Very, very nice. 4,494
nice.
trophies with 112 platinums, and as we know, he generally plays some real good stuff as well, which is incredible.
Very nice.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's mad, you'd think that'd be more hours.
Absolutely fantastic, yeah. 3,119. Real good.
Ah,
Look who it is.
Amy. These are probably rookie numbers, but 2023 was the year of me being introduced to the amazing world of gaming and trophy hunting. Although I don't agree with the thrill seeker thing, as it's saying I should play Demon Souls. No way, am I ready for that? No, because she's nearly broke. No, she's nearly broke her pad as it is. Never mind putting her on Demon Souls.
Easy to 2 out of 10.
Ah, little Astrobot. You played 25 games, starting with Astro's Playroom.
Starting with a great game.
Top game was Hogwarts Legacy.
Fairs, I love that.
320.
Put your tongue back in and try again, please.
310 hours. 679 trophies. Started at level 25 and went to level 225.
I love that. It's great.
Why does yours look different? I love it, by the way.
Thrill seeker.
Thrill seeker. You spent, don't you dare press that button. You spent 42% of your game time on the edge of your seat, following your goal no matter the odds. Get that mail delivered.
Love it. Absolutely love
January Astro's Playroom with 3 hours. Life is Strange in March. We've gone January to March.
I was going to say, have we missed February? Oh yeah, January, March.
June, July, October. Did you not play games in those months? But you did.
Yeah, I feel like she definitely did. She definitely did.
You skipped some.
But
then Hogwarts, last stop, Hogwarts and Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Very, very nice. Oh, here he is, the fraud.
Oh, you can't cheat out on the wrap-up, mate. Can't cheat the wrap-up.
It's all here for us all to see. Is there something in there about how we asked someone on PSN profiles to do Sackboy for him? Okay, so 55 games. Well, you sure spice things up with early nights and heaps of variety.
How did you make something that's meant to sound cool sound so boring? Whoa, you sure spice things up.
Yes.
Sorry.
And all of it started. I can't even speak.
It all started with
the roar of the crowd. Was it getting like you? No, I can't read anymore.
What did you play?
Shut up. God of War Ragnarok. Love that. 1,157 hours.
Instead of early nights.
Just imagine how many early nights you could have with like 1,157 hours.
Yeah, when it's 30 seconds per early night.
Well,
yeah?
that is a lot of early nights. Wow, I love that.
Just press the arrow.
Oh, I keep forgetting, I'm tired. 1,079 trophies. Starting trophy level 394, ending trophy level 423. Very nice. Yeah, we expected this. FC24, 206 hours, FIFA 23.
Went back and helped people, didn't he?
Went helping back and
Yeah.
helped. Yeah. FIFA 23, WWE 2K 23, Watch Dogs. No, Watch Dogs, mate. No, Watch Dogs, mate.
Is that the walking sim?
No, that's Death Stranding.
Death Stranding.
Which it definitely isn't, by the way. Watch Dogs, and then God of War Ragnarok, which is awesome. Very, very nice. Love to see it. Hopefully you can go through 2024 without being as much of a fraud.
I wonder if you can get rid of your nickname.
Yeah,
that's 2024.
That's actually your goal. Yeah, you need to come out of 2024 with a new nickname. What do you reckon? Oh, we'll think of some for him. We'll figure one out in February. Or when we get into the meetup. Everyone can think of a new one.
Yeah. Right, John Callum. Click. So, number 1, EA Sports FC.
Why were you doing it like the guy? EA Sports.
I was going to say EAFC, but then I saw the sports and I felt like I had to go back and say it. EA. I forgot the rest of it.
EA Sports.
It's in the game. Number 2 is City Skyline. Number 3, I can't read it. F1 23. Number 4, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead.
And number 5, The Elder Scrolls 5.
Red Dead Redemption.
Right, we need to be more serious. I'm very sorry, everybody.
No, we like to have a bit of fun with it. That's what it's all about.
John Callum spent 1,879 hours playing games.
Ooh, very nice.
We had 2,251 trophies, 48 platinums, and 58 levels up. Very nice.
Again, like similar to Shaz with doing the videos and things alongside this. It's real good numbers and real good videos as well. So here he is.
New Bezzy.
Our little Craig. Right, so pretty average year by all accounts. It's criminal that Saints Row is so high in my top 5 most played. Could have spent that time doing something more fun, like watching paint dry. Or power washing stuff.
I'm guessing it's not a very good game, in his opinion.
Yeah, he had some glitches and stuff and some trophies bugged out and things like that. But yeah, he definitely could have been doing more fun things like power washing stuff or just travelling the universe with me.
Going in space.
Just cruising through space, just like a bunch of bezies.
What would be the plural of of bezies? A bunch? Would it be a bunch? Bunch of bezies.
Yeah, it has to be. I feel like that
plethora.
A plethora of bezies. What? You just like that word, don't you?
I do.
It is a great word. Like whenever there's more than one, you just use it. So good.
To the stats, man.
No.
I'm a stats man.
Right. So The Forest, 83 hours. Saints Row, Fallout 4, Zombie Army 4, Dead War, and Wolfenstein Youngblood. I don't know. 1,465 trophies. Look at all that shiny. It doesn't make sense to me. Look at all that shiny platinum.
Yeah, it does.
Does it? We'd love to see it. It doesn't.
You didn't even say how many platinums you got. How rude.
Oh, it's Craig. He understands. How many? 26 platinums. Amazing work. 1,177 hours played.
Nice.
Not enough hours played with me, Craig. I'm disappointed.
You've only new bezies though. 2024 is your year.
Is that right?
That hair's annoying me.
Thanks for that.
Coral. So we've got 1,601 trophies with 35 platinums and up 70 levels.
Ooh, 35 platinums.
And 990 hours.
Interesting.
Nice.
Very, very good. Coral, love that. Phillips Duran, quite a good year in gaming for me, I must say.
It's not working.
53 games, the touch isn't working. Far Cry 6, number 1. Ghost Recon Wildlands in there with the Gunslinger gaming style.
That was my
FIFA
Gunslinger.
22 in January. 1,121 hours played. 20 platinums. Very nice. 1,045 trophies. Just going to bring that down. Yeah, that was the last one. Great stuff.
And then we've got McCann. 2023 really surprised me. I didn't realise how much I'd actually accomplished this year, or how much time I'd put into gaming.
Nice.
So we've got 1,011 trophies with 20 platinums and up 61 levels. We've got Hogwarts with 152 hours.
Must have loved it.
Number 2, Injustice 3. Two.
Injustice 3.
Because I was looking at the next one. Injustice 2,
yeah.
Mass Effect, and number 3, Final Fantasy 15. I couldn't think many Roman numerals there. And number 5, Final Fantasy
8.
8.
Loving the Final Fantasy in there.
Very nice. 986 hours. Wow.
Very, very nice.
Crazy, isn't it? Like when you think about how many hours there are in a day, so how many days you've been playing games is insane.
Yeah, really.
Whoa!
Here he is.
That's a lot of hours.
Leon, 2,460 hours, which is very impressive. 2,900 trophies exactly with 79 platinums, which is awesome. 5 most played, there we go. Fortnite 399 hours, AO Tennis 203, Naruto Trilogy, there's 3 games on there, so it's 96 hours. Rocksmith 2014 88, Persona 5 87 hours. I did earn a few more plats to that, but Sony doesn't count legacy consoles on their wrap up for some odd reason. Yeah, they definitely need to get their act together, yeah, definitely.
Oh, who's this?
So
In Tidens.
We've got Tidens.
Who's that?
Oh, who is this guy?
So you played 67 games in 2023, starting with Crisis Core.
Very nice.
So top 5, number 1, Dead by Daylight. Number 2, Persona 3. 3, Slay the Spire. Number 4, Dead by Daylight again. 2? On PS4 and PS5.
Done the 2
and number
stacks.
5, Final Fantasy 14.
Very nice.
1,371 hours played. 1,422 trophies with 30 platinums. 53 levels gone up.
Oh,
very good.
Yeah.
Nice little start to the year.
Tiden does like Final Fantasy, so I respect it as always. Here he is. MI player 300 plus hours between my Vita and PS3. Also, looks like I talk a lot as well. Let's have a quick look at these. Marky marks are 2,000 hours. Wow.
Party animal.
You really partied it up with 676 parties this year. Yeah, I seen him when he was up here and he was in the club. He knows how to party.
He knows how to bust a move.
He just certainly does. 452 hours on Fortnite. Wow. And then we've got Yakuza 0, Injustice 2, The Evil Within, and Battlefield 4. Very, very nice. Yeah, good luck for 2024 as well, Mark. I played at least 10 hours more Fortnite than Stephen, as I had like 20 plus missions that didn't count, but this says I played 14 hours less. So yeah, this is what I mean about how it's not always the best, is it?
So next baby numbers, but next year we move. So 84 games, starting with Moving Out. Nice. What a great start! Playing Moving Out in January because you're moving out with 2023. 2.
Are you okay, Owen?
No,
I didn't think.
Number 1, Hogwarts Legacy with 119 hours. Number 2, Demon's Souls.
Yeah.
Number 3, Sea of Stars. Number 4, Tetris Effect Connected. And 5, Death's Door.
Love that.
778 hours.
Nice.
With 1,306 trophies and 40 platinums and 57 levels increased. Lovely.
Very, very nice. Next, love that.
Is it good? I want to see a beard though.
Oh yeah, she definitely can. Oh, here he is, main man Wes. Well, this is worse than last year. I started a new account, yes. So remember Wes is doing all the series, isn't he, as he goes by, and absolutely knocking it out of the park. So 30 games played, as we can see. I knew that even without him putting it in there. I know a little bit.
Oh, you just knew that from all the other ones. What it says now.
So Metro Redux, really good. Yeah, 30 platinums. Gone up, obviously, because it's a new account. Yeah. 285 levels, which is very, very impressive. And then 1.556. You are gespielt. Yeah.
What does it mean?
I'll tell you in a second once we've gone through this. So top 5 games: Sword Art Online, Ari Hollow Fragment, Borderlands: The Handsome Collection, Borderlands 3, Sword Art Online, A Hollow Realization, and Tiny Tina's Wonderlands Next Level Edition. Very, very nice. Great year. Well, great new account, certainly from when you started it, Wes. You're absolutely smashing it. Keep on doing what you're doing, bud. Keep on keeping on. Love that.
So we're on to Vigilant Crow. Ended up a bit short on where I wanted to be with the plats, but happy overall. Hopefully next year I'll spend less time on gems.
Very nice.
974 hours.
I've only just seen it as you started saying. That's insane.
What? That's what he meant by hopefully spend less time on it.
Blimey.
So 1 Gems of War, then 2 City Skylines Remastered, 3 Star Ocean, 4 The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and apparently no 5.
Oh.
1,362 trophies, 32 platinums, and up 34 levels. 2,878 hours, and that's what the other one meant.
I see. Yeah, fantastic. Great year.
Very nice.
Crow. I'm sure you're going to have a bang in 2024. So we've got Karashi. So let's have a quick look.
It was a fun year, they said.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. I didn't notice it there. Yeah, it was a fun year. And what is this? What is this now? It tickles, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Anyway, so The Legend of Heroes, Kuro no Kiseki, 224 hours. We've got Genshin Impact, Persona 4 Golden, The Legend of Heroes, The Legend of Heroes again. Also, there's 2 games, isn't there? There is Trails into Reverie and Trails to Azure. Very nice. I like it. Some great stuff in there. Some great stuff. 16 platinums, up 47 levels. 766 total trophies, 1,295 hours, which is awesome, Crashy. Love that.
So then we've got Dragon. So we're starting with 912 hours on Grand Theft Auto.
Wow, it's a lot of hours.
Jiminy crickets. With 0 trophies earned in 912 hours.
That doesn't sound right.
Wow, okay. So then 2 Gran Turismo Sport, 3 Bloons TD5, 4 Capcom Arcade Stadium, and 5 Rocket League.
Wow.
1,375 trophies, 36 platinums, and 2,652 hours played.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Very good.
Yeah, great work as always, Dragon.
Hours.
Absolutely smashed it, and well done on getting GT Sport done before the server closure.
Ah, yes.
Which is at the end of the month. I did try doing it and I kept getting kicked. So I did attempt it and there's not a lot I could do, so I've just had to kind of concede. Mr. Stubbs, let's see what you've done, buddy. Oh, I love this and one I need to go back to, definitely. World of Final Fantasy, fantastic little game. 168 hours played, wow. And then we've got Saints Row the 3rd, Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2, and Lego Marvel Super Heroes. Some great Lego games in there. 2,598 total trophies with 57 platinums and a jump in 91 levels, which is awesome. 2,890 hours, which is good.
Quickly get that off, please.
Oh yeah, what's the? Oh yeah, thanks OneDrive. Yeah, we don't want that. Here, also we're back to the front. Yeah, World of Final Fantasy is probably one that I haven't showed you anything of. I don't even know how I would describe it. All the characters are almost like pops.
Oh, right, okay.
If you can kind of see Cloud here,
yeah.
some of the others, and it's all of the Final Fantasies just fused into one universe. So Cloud would be able to interact with someone from Final Fantasy 8 and 9, and yeah, honestly, it's great. Really, really fun. A cool little battle system, and one I need to go back to.
So then we've got RS Duffy, feeling ashamed with the silver to gold ratio with trophies. It's been a grubby year. I apologise in advance as well for the pictures. It's all written in Danish.
Oh, that's absolutely fine.
So we've got number 1 Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 with 180 hours. Number 2 Diablo 3. Number 3 Dragon Ball Xenoverse. 4 Lawn Mowing Simulator.
Oh, I'm excited about that one.
And 5 The Elder Scrolls 5. We've got 4,152 trophies, 156 platinums, 259 levels up.
What? That's impressive.
1,179 hours.
I like how it's a timer.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, absolutely smashed it. Unbelievable.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
really, really good. I do respect it. Here's a PL. Here we go. And I'm not even done with Payday trophy wise yet. So if I just bring that up a little bit bigger for you guys. So 246 hours spent on City Skylines, 179 on Payday 2, 85 on Ghost of Tsushima, 84 on Stranded Deep, and 67 on Days Gone. Fantastic.
Nice.
Some great little games in there. Hazer, love that.
So Phillips to Rhyme.
I feel like Phillips to Rhyme's been on. Unless I'm going insane. I'm pretty certain I read his out, unless it's like an update, so we'll read it, of course, go through it anyway. I could be mistaken.
So we've got 1,121 hours, 20 platinums, 34 levels up, 1,045 trophies. We're
With 20 platinums, yeah, nice.
Gunslinger.
Gunslinger.
I already did the platinums. We've got Far Cry 6 at number 1 with 120 hours. Number 2, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. Number 3, Horizon Forbidden West. Number 4, Days Gone. And number 5, Mortal Kombat 11.
Very nice.
January was FIFA 22. Very nice.
Great little year. Phillips, love that. Scott, here we go, buddy. Let's see what you've done last year. Oh wow, this is a game on my list actually. So yeah, SnowRunner 225 hours. Wow, we've got Call of Duty in there, Cyberpunk 2077, Tennis World Tour 2, and FC24, which you were also part of the gang. Yeah, I really want to play SnowRunner. We just downloaded it for the boss man at work. Hilarious. The physics and everything is so realistic that the whole point of it is doing deliveries through crazy terrain.
Oh, Dave will love that.
Yeah, and the main man, he who shall not be named. Yeah, I was watching him do the first mission, and his little pickup truck was just stood in the mud, and he's just like revving it like crazy, trying to get it out. And then he wanted me to help him like winch it. From like a tree and pull him out of the dirt and stuff. But it's so realistic, it looks very, very tricky.
Cool.
I might give it a go at some point. I might. Speedster, very nice. 611 trophies, 15 platinums, real good. 2,011 hours. A lot of hours.
Mental.
Yeah, so Koro's has definitely been in as well. But potentially just some updates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to click it.
Oh, okay. Just because we can see.
No, we couldn't. 1,601 trophies,
Well, maybe
35 platinums.
The bit at the top. Okay, I'll let you off.
And 162 games starting from Valkyria Chronicles 4.
Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Here we go. So Uncle Hero. They didn't count PS3 this year. Stephen, right?
Yeah, I feel like it is because we were like, we need to remember.
I'm just.
You remembered. My brain's been terrible.
I'm just trying this part. We remembered this time.
You remembered. You've just got. I've got a lot of children's names to remember.
They didn't count PS3 this year, unfortunately. Yet. Really annoying. I mean, I don't have a PS3 anymore, so it's not as much of a big deal for me. But I know a lot of you are still playing it, so it's a shame. So yeah, Witcher 3, 147 hours, GTA Online at 128, 123 hours on Kingdom Come Deliverance, wow. 108 on Fallout 76 and 79 hours on GTA San Andreas. Very nice. 1,465 trophies with 26 platinums, 155 levels increased. Thrill Seeker, love a bit of that. Yeah, 1,549 hours. Wow.
Nice.
Very, very nice indeed. Very, very nice indeed.
So on to Ravenscourt. Wish they counted PS3 time as well. Plus it looks like they calculated Neo 2 main trophies as one list and the DLC trophy list as another.
Oh, okay.
Definitely took more than 200 hours to 100%.
Yeah, that I see what you mean. Yeah, that makes
595 hours on FIFA 23. 123 on Neo 2, and then 116 on Neo 2.
Ah, right, okay.
Oh, is that what happened in somebody else's when I said to you it was on twice on
Dead by
somebody else?
Daylight. It could be
Yeah, it
because
could
Dead
be
by
the same
Daylight has
then.
a ton of DLC. It
Yeah.
could be both versions because I know people
Like
are
to stack it,
generally
yeah.
doing both. Yeah.
Then number 4, Call of Duty Black Ops at 100 hours, and then Rise of the Tomb Raider for 76 hours.
Ooh, lovely.
1,492 hours played in total. The GOAT!
That's why he's the GOAT.
The Messenger, you had a lot to say and got a word out by 1,314 messages.
Blimey, it's a lot of messages.
1,120 trophies. With 22 platinums.
Yeah, real good.
Nice.
Very, very impressive.
You've definitely been.
I remember you, Grandpa Gamer. So I posted already where I think I got 1 plat since, and my top played games changed. Also, Elite Dangerous has taken over Dreadnought. I do remember that being in there. Very nice. 935 trophies, 25 platinums.
Good.
Very, very nice.
Yes, I'm very late posting. Visey, it's okay. My hours played to trophies earned ratio is pretty poor, but I'm happy with what I achieved this year.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
So 52 games, starting with The Last Guardian. So number 1, City Skylines with 234 hours. Number 2, Crash Bandicoot 4.
Bash Bandicoot.
Number 3, Hogwarts Legacy. Number 4, Minecraft Dungeons. And number 5, Horizon Forbidden West.
That's it, yeah.
1,879 hours played.
Oh, is that a shiver? Whoa. It is cold in the northeast.
It is cold.
Yeah,
At least I've got a thermal blanket on.
Wow, 1,879
hours. Then 1,260 trophies.
hours.
23 platinums, up 30 levels. Very nice.
Yeah, really, really good. Great year, Vise. You love that. So we've got Lewis. Wanted to share my previous years for comparison. GT Online made it in my top 3 for like the 4th year in a row. Still waiting for more trophies. Roblox is pretty fun, what can I say? The game came out in October. And in 3 months it already made it to my top 2 with 300 hours. Not as many hours played this year as my previous years. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm also surprised to see I sent 3,000 messages since I didn't message that many people, but at least 5 of those came from messaging myself Snow just to see Snow on the air. Oh wow, that's fantastic. I love that. So what have we got? 36 games. First game was Fallout 76. GT Online, 412 hours. Roblox, COD, Dead Island. Wow. 1,482 hours. So, what are these then?
Comparisons.
Oh, right, sorry, of course, it's through Pic Collage, isn't it? Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just trying to take it all in. So it's a little bit less than last time, yeah. That's a crazy amount of messages, that, Lewis. That is that is insane. 253 trophies. Yeah, what a year. Good luck to 2024, buddy.
So MZ, we have 2,350 hours played. 39 games starting with Deep Rock Galactic. 777 trophies, what a lovely number. 14 platinums.
Lucky sevens, I love that. Just getting Final Fantasy 7 vibes.
So we started with Fortnite with 353 hours. Deep Rock Galactic number 2. Number 3, Rocket League. Number 4, Assassin's Creed 4. And number 5, Mafia 2.
Great stuff.
Such a long time, isn't it, when you think about it?
It's a lot of hours. All these hours added together from everyone.
Yeah.
It's many hours.
Crazy.
2,350, wow.
We've done that.
Yeah, I was just taking it in again. It's just so many. And
then you got a Platinum 3 level.
Cheeky level up. Oh, Zoltan reposting as well. Seems to have updated. So we'll have a quick look through that there. Cyberpunk up at the top there. Wow. Some good games in there. It's a very nice set of 5 games as well, I must say. 1,391 hours, 1,536 trophies, gunslinger title. Yeah, fantastic.
And then it's me.
Oh, look who it is. Look who it is.
So I played 53 games.
That's actually pretty good, you know.
Yeah, started with LA Noire. No, I'm happy with that.
Which you need to go back to, don't you?
Yeah, I do. And I think I might need to... Some of it needs to start again for... I'm pretty sure I've missed a trophy.
Yeah.
From one of the... I feel like it was... You got to shoot them when they're running away from you.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what trophy I've missed on one of the things.
You better repeat that, no problem.
I was a thrill seeker.
Oh, very interesting.
And I had 642 hours. Wow. Considering I feel like I didn't play that much.
Yeah, that's pretty good, to be fair. It's a good amount. I like it. 1,000.
I was thinking it was horrible when I was screenshotting it. 1,263 trophies, 29 platinums. I'm so sad I didn't get that 30th.
Oh, before the end of the year, which you now have, don't you?
Yes.
You certainly do.
And I was the friend maker because I made a few friends.
Oh.
I think I made 4.
Check you out, we're all friends. And, we have still looking at embracing the Christmas name, of course. I wonder what the next one will be. I'm trying to think if we did anything else through the year, or if it was just
Easter.
Was it just Halloween? Do we do like an Easter one?
I don't know.
Put some like Easter spin on it. Right. So, Blaze then. So, Elder Scrolls 5, 94 hours, Yakuza 0, GT Online, Hollow Knight, and Red Dead Redemption 2. 2,860 trophies with 70 platinums. Did you see only bronze was on there again? It was missing the gold and silver.
Yeah, there was a couple that have.
Real weird. Thrill Seeker again. It's come up a few times now. 2,128 hours. And that takes us to the end of our raffle.
Nice.
So, yeah, I think everyone, as we already knew, we know from when we do the monthlies, everyone is obviously smashing it. It's just nice to put it...
See it all in one place.
Yeah, see it all in one place just to see how many platinums people have got.
Especially like the hours, because you post a platinum and I know you put how long it takes you, but I feel like it gets lost.
Yeah, of course.
Whereas there, you've got to see like exactly how, like, I think for novice gamers like myself, Fortnite, like, for me, Fortnite's for kids. Do you know what I mean? So not understanding how difficult it is actually to get that the platinum for it. And so to see that, it just blows your mind.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And like the dedication that people put into their gaming, and it's funny, isn't it? Because you think about people that are like, oh, you're too old to be playing games. But the love that we've got for gaming, that the hours that you've put into it don't even feel like that.
Oh, no, it definitely doesn't, does it?
No,
it's great. And like I said, I know we've waffled on and stumbled our way through all of this, but we want to give each of you recognition. So yeah, thank you to everyone who was posted. We do it again next year, of course. But yeah, let's move over to Game of the Year. I'm very, very excited to see who's won. Obviously, I already know, but
I don't.
You don't, do you? I've obviously had to count this up at work earlier today, just to kind of get it all ready. But yeah, let's jump over to Game of the Year. So here we are then, ladies and gentlemen, over to Game of the Year. So for those of you who were not involved in the server and aren't too sure kind of how we do this, I've asked everyone for their 5 games that were released in 2023, just in order basically, from 5 to 1. We would give whatever was placed in 5th place 1 point, going up to 1st place being given 5.
Okay.
That's how it's going to kind of work. Not everyone has had the luxury of playing 5 games that were released last year. You're one of those
I only
people.
had 3.
So we would just give it as like 5 points, 4 points, 3 points, and that's just how we've got to do it basically. So yeah, I won't because I don't want this to be too long. We won't go into each individual game and talk.
I feel like we just need to say number 1. You can see the rest of them
because it could be really, really long if we were to go through and be like, okay, Marie, and there's the top 5, and do it for each person, whilst probably waffling about the games like we do. It could be a chunky one, couldn't it? So we'll leave them on screen for you guys to see. We'll just have a little chat about the games briefly, some of our favourites as we go on, but we don't have to, as I say, touch on all of them. But yeah, I've obviously got the results next to me, which you haven't seen just yet. You guys can play along as I'm scrolling down, try and get an understanding of what
I haven't even looked at this page either, so
you try to stay away from it. So without looking, I mean, are there games real quick off the top of your head that you think are probably...
Spider-Man 2's up there. Final Fantasy will be up there.
Interesting.
See, I feel like I don't really know apart from... I was Forspoken. Obviously, Hogwarts was out this year.
Yeah.
Like, Cheer I know won't be up there for other people, but obviously it was only one of the few that I had played.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't really know. Baldur's Gate, alright, I'm not being funny, but please don't be up there.
Okay, very interesting. And do you know what? And it goes to, and I said this to you off camera, didn't I, before we started, it goes to show how different we all are.
Yeah.
And how our opinions are so different from one another, because in my mind there were probably 10 games that were maybe interchangeable in this, and someone could give me a different top 5 to mine and be like, yeah, okay, with those other ones. But there are so many games on here that I never even thought of, and yeah, we all like different stuff, which is what makes us all unique and awesome, isn't it? So yeah, we'll kind of just sort of scroll down at a good pace. I know you guys often like to be off doing other stuff and listen to us read these things, so apologies, you may have to look at the screen for once. But yeah, we'll just kind of go through it. So thank you first off to everyone who's taken the time to put their the sort of top 5 in. And already I think as we're looking, some of the ones that you said, we're seeing Spider-Man 2 in there.
Plastic duck, Sam.
Yeah, so I sent Jay Ninja a message because I did make it quite clear at the start, and this wasn't me trying to be anal about it. I just didn't want the vote, not necessarily because plastic duck sim is never going to win, but by putting that first, that could then stop another game getting some points, which could ultimately make all the difference, because some of these were quite close at some stages and things like that. I don't want to give spoilers away this early on, but we'll maybe mention at the end. He claims it was his favourite game of the year, which I still think is a lie, but that's just my opinion. I've looked at the gameplay, that's nobody's favourite game of the year. So yeah, but we're starting to see a little bit of a pattern.
Black Thunder.
Oh, because of... and he's put obviously in brackets.
I mean, it's not my kind of game. Like, I know it's not my kind of game just by looking at it, but I feel like it's so overrated now.
Yeah.
It's boring me. And I know opinion, like you said, everyone's got amazing opinions, everyone's got their own opinions, everyone's unique. It's just, that's my opinion.
That's fair enough. I do think I would enjoy... I do think I would enjoy it, but I don't think I would put it as game of the year.
Yeah.
I know I haven't seen it enough to really give an opinion, but I just don't see how it can be better than some of the things that came out in 2023 personally. But yeah, that's, like I said, that's why we're all different, aren't we? I like it, even though Zelda's made a little... I didn't actually specify just PlayStation or anything else.
True,
but
I never thought about that.
But yeah, Zelda's in there, and I think I did see I remember writing down a Super Mario in there as well. So yeah, there's more Baldur's Gate, more Hogwarts, more Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy 16 again with Spud. And
Alan Wake, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, Shaz loved Alan Wake. I watched his video, and then he's a big fan of Alan Wake too. It does look great, but I haven't played the first one yet, so I didn't want to obviously play them out of order. I don't know how connected they are, but we own Alan Wake remastered it. I don't remember when it came out exactly, like maybe 15 years ago, 12 years ago or something. But they remastered it, and then it was on PS Plus not so long ago. So we do have it. We'll maybe have to have a little play of it.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted PSVR. I'm not playing Five Nights at Freddy's in VR. No. Not a chance. Yeah, Shaz putting Lies of P in there as well. I wanted to mention that.
Oh, Marie put Lies of P in at third.
Yeah, 'cause Marie loves those.
Yeah, and I was shocked. I was shocked it was at third.
Yeah, really good. What else have we got? With Leon's got what seems like a different taste to a lot of us as well. Because if you look at the games, Eternites, and if I recall, that was the only time that Eternites came up in any of the 5 places for anyone, and Leon had it at number 1. Yeah, Eternites got 5 points off Leon, just the 1 vote, which is interesting. What have we got there? So yeah, some very similar ones: Hogwarts, FF16, Resi 4 remake, Spider-Man 2.
It's making me really sad that it's gone 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but people started to report that it was doing that. It did it for mine, so I actually put a hyphen between the number and then the name of the game just to stop it from doing it.
But then all I could think of was 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, it is a little bit off-putting, isn't it? But yeah, Mark only played 1 game, unfortunately. Rogue Legacy 2. Amy, only the...
Yeah, it doesn't count that way, Amy.
As much as I'd love to give Hogwarts, all those points for each one, I have just treated it as 5 points because, although it's only the only game you've played,
and I feel like you're the only one that's gone from 1 to 5. Everyone else has gone 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like that's the way though. You're doing a countdown, aren't you? So this
is my 5th favourite game.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
Gosh, Amy.
Gosh. Stephen, only 1 game in 2023, so yeah, by default, Dead Space remake, which is also something else I want to play.
Interesting. Lies of P being so low again for next. I expected it to be higher.
Yeah, I mean, it was never going to be number 1, knowing how much he loves Harry Potter, and obviously Hogwarts Legacy is a game. But yeah, I can't speak for Venbra and Sea of Stars. I've not played them, so I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver. Wow. Oh yeah. So to give some context on this one from Grandpa Gamer, there was a message which mentioned that they'd not played any games. And for anyone out there wondering where the messages are, just to streamline this a little bit and clean it up, I have deleted them all because there were replies and comments on people's which I wanted to just clean up for the video. So I did remove a comment where they've then put something in later. So yeah, I did play a better new game this year than SF6. So 1 to 5, The King of Fighters 13 global match. I don't know a lot about that. I don't really know what it is. One of the best 2D fighting games ever made. Got a re-release a couple of weeks ago. Okay.
Oh, different altogether there. City Skylines too.
Yeah, big fan clearly of City Skylines as our crow. Zoltan, so Armored Core coming up again. Resi 4. See, I feel like this is a bit of a weird one. Although, like Phantom Liberty was a DLC for Cyberpunk 2077. I know it was up for certain awards and things that, like the Game Awards, but it's not a new game for me. It's still the same game with an expansion, but it didn't really affect the vote, so it's not to worry. However, I am really looking forward to playing it. Alan Wake 2 again, picking up another dub. Go on, Ray, with that FF16 at number 1. Love to see it. Dragon's only played the 1 game. Blair's only playing 2 games there. Oh, who's this? Platinum Jangus? So yeah, that's my order for anyone that cares. Yeah, it was to be expected, wasn't it? Although there was a few moments where I was like, Spider-Man 2 could be better than FF16, and then I was like, nah, it's not. No, but there was certainly a few moments in the game I was like, this is absolutely insane. Could it be better? I thought about it.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like it was just a clear win for for Final Fantasy. But yeah, certainly a few times I was like, okay, we've got a competitor. And the other three, you could maybe argue fifth spot. Everyone knows I love Formula One. That I could probably put F1 23 in there, but it really is just driving around in circles, isn't it? There's not much more to it than that, whereas at least with Forspoken you're getting combat, you're getting a story, so I put that in there. But there's so many games I didn't play. Alan Wake 2, Resi 4, my mind's gone blank, Lies of P. All of these, all of these probably would have got in, but I didn't play them. So Rylick's only played 3, Spider-Man in there again. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, see, this is the only problem, whereas at the Real Game Awards, it's from people who've dabbled with pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So the votes can be a bit fairer, whereas we have a lot of people who've not played a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know, what comes out on top might not be the best game. It might just be what people have happened to have picked up. But I think that in itself maybe tells you that it's the best if it was the only one they were willing to buy.
Yeah.
As well. Only game of 2023 I played was Hogwarts Legacy, so picks up the win for Craig, and I managed to get Wilco and Gibbs to vote. I've dropped them a message and asked them to get involved because they're just lurkers really. These are two of my best mates who live close by, like I say in real life, this is real life, but you know what I mean. So I got them to help out with the votes, and yeah, so Paul's played 4 games, Final Fantasy 16, my guy. And then look at Gibbs, Mirage, FC24, Hogwarts Legacy, Jedi Survivor, Spider-Man 2.
What's this coffee talk?
I don't know. So I seen that Next put Coffee Talk 2. I'm going to assume that... See, this one confused me when it came in, because DMC5 came out a couple of years ago. Coffee Talk came out a couple of years ago, unless they mean in Coffee Talk 2. And then I think that was it, Samurai Warrior 5. I don't know a lot about it, but I don't think that came out last year. So we really just, like, for future, we are looking for games that were released just in 2023. Because otherwise you could have had Final Fantasy 7 Remake in there, couldn't you? And Horizon and things like that. Right, so...
What on earth happened to my numbers?
Yeah.
545?
So which way around is it? Is Chia number 1 or is Spider-Man number 1?
Spider-Man's number 1. I don't know what happened. Very strange. That's really confusing me.
I knew what you meant. I actually added the points on knowing because you briefly mentioned it, but yeah, you only played 3, didn't you, new releases?
Yeah. 3
good games as well, though. Well, great games.
I know I haven't finished Hogwarts, but...
Dan played 3 games and 2 to... Oh, I'm so confused. Mortal Kombat Final Fantasy 16. Love that. It's the only one that Thomas has played. And then we've got Griffin there. Chia, Like a Dragon Ishin, Sea of Stars, and Hogwarts Legacy. So yeah, we're seeing a lot of different things. But like I say, overall, I didn't count them exactly, but there's an absolute... The secret. There's an absolute ton of different games that people have picked. So we're going to do... You're trying to see... Some people have probably know what it is straight away. You'll have noticed games that were coming up quite regularly. So unless I've counted them wrong...
Count it.
Is that meant to be a drum roll?
Yes.
It's an interesting drum roll. So... Well, actually, this is a tie. So 5th and 4th, if I've counted these correctly, both actually have 17 points. So we'll just... it doesn't matter what order they're in, does it? So Resident Evil 4 remake, which I still need to play. Really need to play it because we love Leon, he's awesome. And Jedi Survivor in 4th place with 17 points. And then in 3rd place was Hogwarts Legacy with 35 points. Oh, what could the top 2 be? I mean, I'm happy either way. I'm sad, but I'm happy. So,
well, everyone now knows what the answer is then.
So 2nd place with 44 points is Final Fantasy 16. And of course the winner is Spider-Man 2 with 52 points, which before we'd even done this, I had a feeling Spider-Man was going to win. I think not only did people enjoy it, but for those who didn't buy more than as many as 5 new releases, if you were buying anything, most people were picking Spider-Man.
I mean, they really pushed the limits of, like, I think I got to a point at the end where I could have swung around and I could have used my web wings, but I was really enjoying doing fast travel just for the sheer fact that it was just so fluid. Like, they really pushed the limits of how the framing of it all, and it not changing and not having to like stop and start. It was amazing.
Yeah, I didn't use fast travel once.
No, I loved it though, just because I liked watching the graphics. Just seamless.
I like, for the opposite reason, it was so fun to traverse.
No, I enjoyed doing the traverse. I absolutely did, but I really enjoyed watching the seamless transitions.
I feel like Insomniac are just showing off at this moment in time, because you've yet to play like Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and what they do with that, where
excuse me,
you're
boring me.
Oh, thanks for that. That's why I'm yawning all the time. You bore me, I think. To drop something in there for the boss man. No, they're going through rifts into other worlds, and games of old it might have had to have a loading screen or some kind of hidden screen where it is really loading it, but you think you're still moving around the world. A lot of games are quite smart with that, where it is literally you just fly through a portal, a bit like in Spider-Man. You know, when you're chasing a certain person, and you go through something. I don't want to say anything for those who haven't played, and you're somewhere else, but then you come back. It's just, there's no loading, you're just in one place and another place back. It's so good, so good. But yeah, server game of the year. So we've done this twice now. 2022 God of War Ragnarok won. If I remember rightly, like Elden Ring comes second, Horizon was third, or Horizon might have been second, Elden Ring third, something like that. But yeah, God of War Ragnarok won, and then we've got Spider-Man 2 this year. So 2 Sony exclusives. Can Sony do it again with I can't even think what's coming out this year. Tiredness. But yeah, no doubt they're going to smash it again. They always do, and I think that shows the popularity as well of the Sony exclusives. Everyone's getting on them. A lot of people are probably watching this thinking, Spider-Man 2, Final Fantasy, when we had Baldur's Gate and we had Lies of P and Alan Wake. But I just don't think everyone's played those games yet to really appreciate them for what they are. But yeah, Game of the Year, Spider-Man 2. I can accept that, can you? Yeah. Well, it was your favourite, so you can. Hopefully others can as well. But yeah, that was fun.
And with that, the 2023 season comes to an end.
It absolutely does. But yeah, really enjoyed going through that. Thank you so much to everyone who dropped us their wrap up to go through and have a nosy, who voted on Game of the Year. Thank you so much to my patrons, my channel members, and everything like that. What you guys do goes a long way to keeping the channel running. So I do really appreciate everything that you guys do. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And whatever you're doing, look after yourself, stay safe, and keep on keeping on.